Oh, moving on. We're just going to force this stuff. Perfect. Yeah, no path. That's correct. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to get one of these, and an exit signal. And you can get rid of this one. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. And I will probably be hit by a train soon, because usually when I'm doing signal work in an active depot, I will be hit by a train. So that's all done. Place you there. That's fine. Look at this. Nah, the other side. Do I still allow this shenanigan? No. That should be better. Also, you're gone, you're gone. So, he will be an exit signal, exit signal, exit signal. What the hell is going on down here? Oh, this was probably part of the previous signal installation. You're going to be one of these. You'll be one of these. You are combination signals. And let's see. Yeah. One here. Well, that's kind of stupid. Question, can I fit yet another train in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No is the answer. So these will be a bit further along. But actually then just... I like to keep them there, because then the signal gets triggered faster. That should be better. Now, to get here, you have to go through here, maybe. Oh god. This could be an issue. Speaking of issues, let's resolve some by removing pretty much all of these with the exception of you, you, and you. So, what's going on over here? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. I see what's the issue. Yeah, just do it like this. And then add the entry. Just like this. Let's just place this by ourselves. I do not want to wait for the robots. Crystal seeding. About a quarter of the production of mineral sludge, but at least it's something. Yeah. I also still have to do crystal stuff. I've been doing train stuff the whole time. So now maybe we can... So this will be an exit. You move up. One, two, three, four, over there. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, over here. Got it. Now this may allow our trains to go a bit better. Speaking of a bit better, look at them all. They're all going. This here, up here, yeah, this has the same problem. Because we're entering a roundabout immediately, we can't really exit this as fast as we want. There's just a lot of traffic going on around here. I'll follow you. About 7,000. Fine. How empty are you? 14k. Cool. We're almost through this. Wow. There's some signals missing down here. That's why this isn't going. There's one over there, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to go down. They all want to go down. You want to go down over here. Yes. I could quadruple stack these trains. But then again, this is only a congestion. It's not a deadlock. And congestions are fine, even though they're annoying as fuck. But... wait, why are you not being built? I'm out of roboports. Is it a thing? No, I will never be out of roboports. There's probably just a robot taking the long route somewhere. Seriously? Oh, did I maybe split my network? I did split my network. There we go. Good. Okay, now we have this area to work with for mineral sludge. That should be large enough. How large is the old facility? It's over here. Okay, this is about screen size, everything. We have more space, so we can make more. Fluoride wastewater is also a problem. We should probably just do the same we did over here. Make one of these. Pull out all of these. Actually make two of these. Give these. Push these. Pull out these. Push these. Oh, this already is the deep storage. Ha! Well, at least this will keep fluoride going. And either these depots isn't used anymore or they're all going somewhere else. Don't know, don't care. So, sludge time. Where's my car? It's really over here? Well, there's a car over here. Can't really remember parking my car over there. I seen it. Just as I closed my map, I saw where I parked my car. It's up here. So let's begin with the crystal sludge plant. Oh, I should. Ow, did it again. I should look where I'm going and not read chat or something while I'm playing. So, over here. We can enter this way, and we can exit this way. That's our only choice. Nevertheless, I'm going to build this like this, just to get a mark of measure. And robots, do me a favor. You see all this nature? Tear it all down. There you go. So this will be the first input entry. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the train station, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And there won't be much space for another waiting train, but I think this should be fine. So this is going to be our prong. Now, waste station. We are going to switch it up from coal filters to ceramic filters, because you only need to wash them, so you only need to make a certain amount of them, And once you have, you will never need to make them again. They never break, you just use them. However, this means we need even more purified water. Sludge making is putting the geodes into a slurry. Then we get crystal slurry, and afterwards we filter the crystal slurry by means of a ceramic filter into crystal seeding. We could also make crystal slurry into mineral sludge slurry and vice versa. However, I'm not doing this at the moment, so we are going to make crystal slurry. So, these will be different inputs, won't they? We need one input of purified water, we need one input of sulfuric acid, and we need one input of waste material. No, it's the same thing. Output, however, will be... let's see. Yeah, the output will be 1 part sulfuric wastewater and 1 part sludge water. So it's 3 to 2. And let's begin with the fluid intakes first. So I'm just going to place them actually here. This will be the first. And 1, 2. Just pull you along. This will be the second. 1, 2. Pull you along. And this will be the actual station itself. Oh, 1 too long. You get more slurry from crushing the geodes. You get more slurry from crushing the pulverized geodes. If you calculate, the problem is each of these geodes produces a different amount of slurry. Where is it? Yeah, you can either... Each of these recipes has 5 geodes in them. So you just can add up the amount of crystal slurry they produce. However, they produce different amounts of slurry. The blue ones produce 20, the cyan ones 50, etc, etc. So, however, yeah. So if you calculate it together, 5 blue geodes produce 20, plus 50 is 70, plus 50 is 120, plus 40 is 160, plus 20 is 180, plus 30 is 210. Yeah, 210. So 30 geodes, or 5 of each, produce 210. Let's double that number because we have to compare it to the crushing recipe. It's 420. Yeah. And now on the other side, if you crush these, you get 5 crystal dust from these, plus another 10 from these is 15, plus another 10 from these is 25, plus another 15 for these is 40, plus another 15 for these is 65, plus another 5 from these is 70. And then you get 350. Wait, I did the calculation on the paper. It's checked out. But I can just do it again. So let's just make a table. 2 geodes make 1 crystal. 2 make 2. 2 of these make 2 of these. 2 of these make 3 of these. 2 of these make 3 of these. And 2 of these make 1 of these. And we could just add it up. 1. Shut up. 5, 8, 11, 12. 4, 1, 2 for each of these. So we need to multiply these by 5 is 60. The other side we had This makes 20. This makes 50. Each using 5 respectively. Another 50. Another 40. Another 20. And the final one is another 30. So add it all up. This is 100, 160, 180, 210 for 5 of them. Multiply it up. This times 5 is 300. This times 2 is 420. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. This makes 300 crystals, crushed crystals. And then divide this by 10 is 30. And multiply it by 50 is 1,500. It triples it. It triples it. You can also just see it over here. 5 geodes make 20 slurry, or you crush, or 10 geodes make 40 slurry, or you crush them together and get 5 crystal dust out of it, which makes 25 slurry. Alright, this is maybe a bad example. Yeah, same amount of geodes, triple the amount of 12. Oh, wait, I doubled it. You get a total of 60 of these. So divided by 10 times 5 is 300. Yes, it's 300. Raw geodes actually make more. You're right. That's kind of weird. But you also get more crushed stone, which you can use to make more other stuff. And as I'm currently not having a crushed stone problem, I do like that. Also, this makes processing easier because you only use the crystal slurry. Still, did I miscalculate somewhere? Was pretty sure 2 of these make 1. 2, 2, 3, 3, 1. In total that's 12. You need 5 of them to match up the other side. That's 60. On the other side you... This makes 20 for 5. Oh, do you maybe need less silver? The same. Five geodes. Oh, wait. 5 geodes give me 20 crystal slurry. 2 geodes give me, first of all, nothing. But 10 crystal dust give me something. So 10 blue geodes give me 5 dust. This gives 40. This gives 25. However, on the other side, if you use one of these, for example, 10 geodes give me 15 dust. Wait, what? Light green. Why is it over here? So 1 geode gives me 10 slurry basically, whereas here 1 geode gives me 1.5 crystal dust, and that gives me actually less. Meh. To be perfectly honest, I don't give a shit. Crushing them is easier because then you only have one output which you just need to pull up in here. If I would be smelting them directly, I would have to make a larger facility. It would be more annoying. So, no more calculation. Building. It's time to build. Let's see. Nope. I need the input. Let's copy over you. So here will be the crystals. And I'm not going to do a butterfly or something. I'm just going to a left to right facility. Now let's think. We need sulfuric acid storage. So we need some kind of a Jack's pressure tank next to it. Also, here, fly away. And we're crushing, we need... Do we already have? Where are they? Not yet, because you are missing electronics probably. Yeah, electronics are missing. But technically we have Mark III. Excuse me. Oh, you're missing the... Oh, my carbon factory probably shut... No, wait. Yeah, more than enough in here. Oh. Oops. Still, my carbon factory has shut down probably. I will have to... Yes, this is completely done. Yeah, let's fix that. I kinda removed the station, which is important. Also, is this deadlock? No, this is just traffic congestion. There we go. So first of all, this carbon factory. Let's place a warehouse up here and let's make a deep storage. So now the carbon factory can work again. Second of all, where is it? Probably a bit more in the south. There he is. We kinda removed your station by accident. My bad. Copy this over. Look you up, you are a provider, so negate the contents of the train and read from the LTN. And you need to know what you provide. You're providing this stuff. That should do it. Also, while I'm here, passive provider, you and you. And now I'm going to do something really, really amazing. Let's do robots do some of the jobs. Let's speed up this track. So, back at the task. Oh, yeah, that's fine. These are all old tracks. Oop. I should be watching where I'm going. I let the robots do a little bit of constructing. While we are on our way, the robots should do something. If they just sit around all day, they only collect dust. So, back over here. I've never seen these fade out before. Nice. And I think all my robots are doing stuff. Yeah. FPS is tanking. Yeah, all the robots are doing something. Okay. Let's order up some Mark IIs. Actually, let's pick them up. That's probably faster. You have some circuits with me? Yes, I have. Even better, let's make some. Still though. So where are they? All the way up here. Here. Have 100 of these. No wait, not you. Sorry. Perfect. I only need one. Well, let's take 3. Yeah, this construction job is really lagging up Factorio. It's rare to see it lag this much. There they go. Laying all the bricks. So, back on topic. Yep. We're at 40 FPS. Okay, we have a chemical plant Mark 3. 2.75 is the speed to make this slurry. Oh, we can also make it in the liquefier. That's maybe even a better idea, because if I remember correctly, if I do it over here, and that's 2 inputs, well, maybe. Now, sulfuric acid. Stuff. 1 yellow belt. Now, let's see. Every 3 seconds we make 10 of these. Crafting speed 2.75, so 27.5, about 30-ish. So basically we're consuming 10 per second. Let's just round it up. How fast is the... wait. Chemical processing here. The fastest one has a crafting speed of 3.25. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What's with these crafting speeds? Let's go with 3. So 10 per second. Yellow belt is... red belt is 3 per second. It would be 3. So I could just fan it out a bit and place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 12 of them. Using multiples of these. And let's see how far we can go up the top. Let's say like this. So where are they? Over here. One, two, three over here. One, two, three over here. That looks kind of shitty. Also remember, now I have a better idea. I can make it a bit compactor. I mean, everything comes out the same side, doesn't it? So maybe do it like this. 1, 2, 3, and flip you around. 1, 2, 3. And you make crystal slurry. Bish, bosh, bish. Bish, bosh, bish. You go this way, you go that way. Let's move it all over by 1. And I place something like this. That looks fine. Then some pipe works. Let's connect you up. Some inserters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Then we can place the Jack's tank with the acid up here. So it will be fed into over here, and he will pull out over here. That looks like a design. And these guys will all be making crystal slurry. And it will be pushed out over here. And then we only need to connect this up over here somehow. And do the same on the bottom. So that part's already done. Now we need to let's mirror this real quick. We can actually place it like this. Yeah. And then add you to the mix. So 1, 2. Yeah. And you guys place this right now. I'm going to pick up some of the what are they called? Filtration units. And seeing how much this is lagging, I'm pretty sure my robots are still building stuff. Let's check up on them. Ah, look at this. It's getting there. So I only need like, are you empty? You're empty. You're also empty. I only need 1 filtration unit. So, next step. How much of this are we making now? We're making 50 slurry every 3 seconds. Crafting speed more or less 3, so a 50 slurry per second. 300 slurry per second. The better filtration units. Filtration. Where is it? No, we won't find it like this. We will probably find it more or easier if we just look like... Isn't it processing? Just look for processing. Everything is processing. It's not advanced refining. We should be able to research it. Or did I already research it? I have already researched it. 2.25. Ceramic filtering, so in goes 45 slurry. Crafting speed 2.25, so 70, and then another quarter of this. So, what's that? 35 divided by 4 is 9-ish. So 80 slurry per every 1.5 seconds. So we need to 3/4 that again. Oh, that's a fucked up ratio. We could. Well, we should meet the ratio at least. So 80 divided by 3 is like something like 26.6. Is it? 26.6. Times 2, so it's about, give or take, 50 slurry per second. So each of these make 300 in total. So I would need 6. Wait, are you making 50 per second? You're making 50 per second. So one of these can be matched by one of these. Now, setting this up will be a bit more annoying. However, we only need to pump the stuff. So 1, 2. We could go with water, maybe. No, we shouldn't go too wide. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, no. Let's align it over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the same down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this going to hold up for slack? Oh, wait. Oh. Coal filtering is slower. Crystals, ceramic filtering requires more water, but is faster and it's just general faster. And we get more from a, and yeah, it's faster. And it's the same ratio for you. Yes, perfect. So this should be fine. Then we only need to hook up the pipes. Let's place one. Do ceramic filtering. We will make the ceramic rondelle over here. How do we actually wash these? Assembly machine, okay. We could actually make the ceramic rondelle like we do all the time. We have the space, look at this. Oh. And then just move you. This is normal, just move you up 1. And the same down here. Oh. So this is where it would be, and 1 down. And then we can place one of these in here again, and we can do the washing, the filtering over there. So did I also make 12 of these over here? No, I made only 8. Interesting. Okay, this could work. Nevertheless, place you. You're going to do the crystal slurry ceramic filtering. And then it's going to be like this and this, this and this. Place them everywhere once, please. You don't need any. Okay, the sludge is coming out over here. That won't do. No. I would like to insert it at a centralmost point. But I think we have to bottom feed it. So this won't do. Do it like this. And then the sludge goes in here. Purified water will be fed through the middle. Ah, look at this. And then we can continue this on. Boop, 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 boop. Remove these. Okay. Now we can take a look at how we did things over here. So, oh, I see how we did it. Yeah, that sounds correct. And then 2 like this. And then just push it out there, and then push it into Jack's tanks, and then into a train or something. So then comes the carousel. Question. We can wash 2 filters per second. With a high enough crafting speed, we can actually make up to assembly speed in machines 4 already. Crafting speed 2, so 4 per second. How many do I actually need per second? Every 1.5 seconds, I will need 1. Crafting speed is 2.25, so points. Well, that's just, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Uh, 12. Still 12 in my head. This is the one I'm looking at, 12. So every 8 seconds I will need 1. Crafting speed 2.25 is I will need... Oh, every second I will need 8. Every second I will need 16.5 of these fuckers. Yeah, the coal filtering is more sufficient. But you need coal for it. So the ceramic filter over here won't do the trick. However, we can make multiple washing stations over here. Also, instead of a carousel, why the fuck do I carousel? Let's make it easy. I'm sorry, robots. Take it away. Let's just place one of these. I'm just going to do it for 1 for now. Directly on the opposite side. Having it dead center would be more my style, but yeah. We then only need to fix water somehow. We can do that somehow. Yeah, this will be fine. Directly on the opposite side. You are more than fast enough to do this. So we're just going to make a carousel like this. This comes out over here. This comes out over here. This will be connected like this. That's how we're going to do it. Oh. And then we're going to just shimmy you along. Actually, copy it. Yeah. In, out. And this will be copied in the opposite direction. And then we just have to fill each of these with like 10, maybe 20 of the ceramic filters, and then it'll go. That looks more like it. So we will need a ton a good ton of purified water. Also, we need to connect you correctly up. Oh, this goes the wrong way. How did this happen? So it goes like this. We could build a Jax tank here for the water. We should actually look at this. Then we can do hook you up, and hook you up. Oh, I didn't do this over here. And the water goes in here. From over here. So this will be the water station. Okay, it's starting to look like something. And next step. Now we only have for wastewater. Yep, get banned. So for wastewater and for wastewater and the crystal slurry to work with. So we're going to build the stations. One will be here. Let's actually align this properly. There we go. Oh. Oh, there's these random chests everywhere, probably. Oh, I see. That's probably the problem. I've probably been dumping these random storage chests pretty much everywhere. No. Unhooking your power is not a good idea for now. Oh, speaking of unhooking, oh, look at this. How is my stone supply? Oh, still good. Even though the robots did such hard work. $100, 144, 69. Let's go to something like 400. No, this isn't correct. So, up, 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 up. There we go. Robots, do your thing. How full is this still? Way too full. Can we just move it? Do I have a passive provider chest? Yes, we're just gonna move it by hand. Here, I have everything. Give me this. I have everything. And get banned. So, oh, the game is lagging again. Note to self, don't use robots too much. Ah, these leviathans. Okay, so this will be one fluid station. We could and we should place the pumps over here. What are you doing? Thank you. This will be... Oh. That's your problem. And this will be the other fluid output. Copy paste. There we go. Let the robots do their work. Okay. Now we need to store some of this fluid. And... I would love to place another few Jax tanks in here. Well, we can use this area down here as storage, but then the travel time from over here to down there would be enormous. We could push it out. I don't want to push it out. We can use the normal tanks. They are they 3x3 or 4x4? No, they are 3x3. So we could... Each of these could pump in their own separate tank. And then we just push it all out. So, for example, I'm just gonna place these as a placeholder for now. Yeah. This will be a tank, this will be a tank, this will be a tank, this will be a tank. This will be a tank. So you go in directly. How far can we go? Not too far, that's fine. Not every one of these has to go into a tank. You will go into a tank, you will go into a tank, and you will go into a tank. Yeah, this could work. And then we'll have one big connection like this, one big connection like this. You go here, you go there. And then let's continue this on this side. So no Jax tanks, but if we place a couple of Invar tanks, this will have an even greater capacity. Speaking of Invar tanks, we are going to need steel and iron. Ow. Ah, dang it again. So let's pick up some basic resources and we... trade! We should go to the direct plate makers. We do not have to go all the way to the north. We can just pick everything we need up from over here. So I definitely need a stack of you. Maybe two. We're definitely going to need a stack of steel. I can make 14. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I probably need a little bit more, but it's probably because I'm out of invar plates, and that's easy to fix. Just give me your 20. Just give me your 200. 18, that should be enough. Where did all this rock come from? Well, it doesn't matter. So. Ah, perfect. I'm making the wrong kind of tanks at the moment. Speaking of the wrong kind of tanks, okay, this is slowly being built. But using robots to break up floors is, yeah, pretty relaxing. Okay, you're sulfuric wastewater, so you're going over here. Actually, place it. You're going over here. 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 Something like this. And then we need to connect these. And how we're going to connect these, we will see once we have the first tanks. There they are. So there will be one here. There will be one here. So you just actually... And you'll be the last of them. Same over here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's a lot of tanks. Now these pumps won't pump the stuff efficiently, which is kind of sad. But that's something we have to live with. And there are another 8 incoming. So 1, 2, 3. No one here. 4. Ah, and you're the only one who's a bit different. There we go. Look at all of this. Now that's a waste facility. Oh, look at the time. 1 hour and 10. I'm so sorry, YouTube viewers. You'll be in for another long one. See you around.